Not a day goes by that somebody doesn't contact me about a job. Somebody's been laid off or somebody's looking for another job. I want to give you 3 questions that will help you ace an interview if you actually get an interview. The first question is, tell me about your selection process. You see, if you don't know what their selection process is, then you have no idea what the last question should be. And I'm going to tell you what the last question should be after I tell you what the second question is. The second question is, tell me what are the 2 or 3 characteristics of the best person that you ever hired for this role. And then the last question is, you mentioned early on that there's 3 steps in this selection process. The first step is this interview. The second step is an interview with another people. When can we take the next step? And if you'll ask those 3 questions, you will ace almost every single interview. People want you to ask them for the next step in the interview, but you cannot ask it if you don't know what it is. You also need to know what are the characteristics of the best people they've ever hired, because you then want to be able to say, those are the characteristics that I have, and then you need to be able to prove it. If you ask those 3 questions, you will ace almost every interview.